People, Kinghuman. Ooh. Anyway, hey, we got to talk about, I got to give you guys another motivational speech here, because I see comments every so often on my videos that kind of amaze me. I mean, it makes me think you people have been programmed not to achieve anything for yourself. It's amazing the limitations that some of you people will put on yourself. What am I talking about? Hang on, let me set that down. What am I talking about? I guess a while back, I did a video where I talked about buying and selling old books and rare books. Something I dabbled in. I used to buy these portfolios. I forget how much I paid for them. They were probably a couple of $1,000s a piece. These old, limited run, rare book kind of things. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what they were, because it may be something I want to do again, and I don't want to create an artificially inflated run on those. So, and I made bank with those. But anyway, I got a comment. Somebody, I just randomly happened to find a comment. They emailed them to me in my account, and I saw it. And there was a guy who made some comment like, "You idiot, you're not going to be able to find that antique Bible. You know, you're not going to be able to find that thing. It's just rare. And, you know, if you do find one, you know, and sell it one week, you're not going to be able to find it and sell it the next week." And thinking, what a freaking idiot. You know, I'm giving you a concept here. I'm not saying you can buy that exact Bible every freaking week and resell it. I'm saying, look at the value here. You know, here's one example, this Bible. If you find this Bible, you can make bank with it. Here's what it sells for on eBay. It's selling for, whatever, 20 grand on eBay. So if you can go find it out there in the real world and buy it for, say, $5,000, you'll make $15,000. And the guy is obviously saying, no, I can't do that. You know, I mean, what I'm doing here is I'm saying, okay, this is an example. Now, obviously you're not going to be able to find that Bible every freaking day. It may take you a couple of years to find that Bible. But the object is not to find that exact item. The object here is to build a knowledge base so that when you're out and about, you know, oh wow, there's that Bible. I know what that Bible is worth. Now you don't stop at one item. You build a knowledge base of hundreds and thousands of items so that you're not limiting yourself to one narrow little fucking thing, you idiot, you. I'm telling you, the broader subject is rare books. I wasn't saying you have to buy that exact Bible, you chromo, you. And when you do something like that, when you come up and say, oh, that doesn't work because you'll never find that Bible, you're telling me two things. You're telling me, one, you're an idiot because you can't see the bigger picture. And you can't look at the topic of buying rare books and say, wow, there is money in rare books. Look, that Bible's worth 20 grand. You know what? Maybe if I put a wanted ad in Craigslist and in rare book blogs, somebody would be willing to contact me because they've got that old Bible. And I can negotiate a price somewhat under $20,000. Maybe if I have to pay $18,000 for it, I've still made $2,000 for putting a simple want ad in a few blogs. Idiot! Oh, I get so angry at this I can't do it attitude. I don't know why I get angry. I really shouldn't care. You know, as long as I'm doing my thing and I'm making money, why do I get angry at people that don't? I shouldn't. It shouldn't affect me. In fact, I should be happy when people make comments like that and say how they can't do something, because it leaves more fat on the table for me to eat. You know, thank God for idiots that are going to be out there flipping hamburgers the rest of their lives and digging ditches, because I don't want to have to do that. Somebody's got to do it, and it ain't going to be me. I did that. I drove my truck. I did my hard work. And now I learned to work smart instead of hard. But it still upsets me, and I don't know why, it still upsets me when people have the attitude of, oh, Kinghuman, that specific thing you said isn't gonna work, and here's why. Because I'm an idiot, and I can't see beyond the little narrow fucking thing the exact fucking thing you said. I can't use that concept and think beyond the little narrow one book example you set out there. I'm too fucking stupid to do that. Gets me angry. I don't know. Stupid people get me angry, and I don't know why. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I wanted to get you guys motivated, and instead of motivating you, I probably just insulted the hell out of a bunch of people. But if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. I'm a plain speaker. When I come up with these concepts, that's the reason, for the most part, I don't give you specific examples and say, do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and follow this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exactly, and you'll make money. Because I want you to think. I want you to become an abstract thinker. I don't want you to be somebody that does something on rote. You know, just duplicate what I do and you'll make money. That's not going to make you anything. Because I may stop making videos tomorrow. And if you don't know how to think for yourself, you're going to be stuck. When the videos stop, you're going to have zero tools to do what you need to do to make money in this world. You need to think for yourself. That's why I put concepts out there. I want to get the ball rolling for you, but I don't want to do the work for you, because it's most beneficial when you do the work for yourself, because that's how you learn. That's how I learned. And that's how I want you to learn. And that's how you become independent, not dependent on some idiot like me or some guy who's giving you a paycheck every week to flip hamburgers. You gotta think like an independent, creative person will and does. And that's how you make money. You've got great tools in front of you. You've got the internet. You've got YouTube, you've got a million sources of information. It's up to you to go through them and filter through them and learn from them. So that's my suggestion. What else is going on? There were a couple other things I wanted to address. I mean, again, motivate yourself to be positive. Anybody can look at something and talk themselves out of why they can't do it. It's the easiest thing in the world. Also, be careful. You know, when you tell your friends, hey, I'm going to go online and I'm going to make money doing this, the first thing out of their mouth, 99.9% of all your friends are going to tell you how you can't do that. Oh, that'll never work. And the reason they do that is they want to put you down, because it gives them an excuse for why they're not doing it. So if you're going to listen to outside influences like that, you're never going to get out of the mire. I mean, most of what I've accomplished are things that I've done that other people have told me I couldn't do. And I didn't listen to them. And it made me money. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much money, but it made me a significant amount of money, these things that I've done over the years. And I've done a lot of things. Done everything from driving a truck to being a fine art dealer and everything in between. I've worked hard and I've worked smart. And I can tell you, smart is better every freaking time. What else? Oh, to the guys that were, man, I've been getting a lot of emails about the video I did a while back, a couple of videos back about the, you know, send 2 emails and make money kind of thing. What it is service brokering, you know. Basically, you're finding a guy that that can do a service, and a guy that wants a service done, and you basically broker the deal just like a contractor. No different than selling wholesale goods online. You buy it from a wholesaler and you sell it at retail. It's no real different. The only thing is you're doing it with a service instead of a hard good product that you have to ship. And people are asking me, will it work for me? Will it work for me? I don't know. I don't know you. Stop asking me that question. I'm getting mixed reviews on it because it all depends on what you bring to the table. Pardon me. I've had some people call me on Skype and tell me exactly what they're making. By the way, I'm calling Kinghuman on Skype if you want to talk random times. And they've given me fantastic stories about the money that they're making doing this. And then I've also had people email me and say, Kinghuman, this can't work. It doesn't work. Well, yeah, it doesn't work for you because not everything is going to work for everybody. It depends on what you bring to the table. Do you follow through on what you do? Do you have the basic intelligence to do a basic project? And can you read and follow instructions? I mean, there's a lot of variables here. So when I put something out there and you say, this didn't work for me, Kinghuman, you're a lying sack of shit. I never promised it's going to work for you because I don't know you. There are a lot of idiots out there. If you're an idiot, nothing is going to work for you. Go flip hamburgers and be happy. Face it, there are some people that don't have what it takes to make an independent dollar. I try and get you guys motivated. I try and show you the way. I try to shine the light on a path that you can go down. But you're going to have to walk that path. You're going to have to learn some things. You're going to have to take the initiative, and you're going to have to follow through and go to that path all the way to the end of it to get to the pot of gold or whatever your particular goal may be. I can't walk that path for you. I've done it. I pulled myself out of the trenches. I can't even tell you. Nobody wants to hear my personal story, but I'll tell you. There's a lot to it. Anyway, again, I don't know if that motivated anybody. It probably pissed a lot of people off. But whatever. Get off your ass. Do something for yourself. Start making some money on your own. Don't quit your day job. Just supplement your income. And when you start making huge money doing what you're doing on the side, and you've done it for a long enough time, then you can think about quitting your job. There's a lot of scams out there, yeah, but there's a lot of good information out there too. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Just use your common sense and investigate. All right, I'm outie. Do something good for somebody besides yourself. Donate blood. Become an organ donor. Very simple to do. And, we'll talk more about that later down the road. Donate a few bucks to charity. St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids is my favorite. Whatever you do is up to you. Booyah!